I think I only got 1, 3, and 7, or 1, 5, and 7.
And I got all kinds of them. I don't know why I did it, but I did it.
Hey, Roger, not there, Ghost. You sounded good yourself. Conversation on there today, not too bad as it was yesterday, but you're weak in the CID, that's in there. Your friend's money going.
That way, MLB checkpoint 9.
I'm on the phone, checking on this 142. Hold on.
Anybody got any power out there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, all kinds of smoke. I know when they pull that big handle and that curtain comes open, their hands are up in the air, to the left, to the right, pushing pedals, turning knobs and pushing buttons, and their tube amplifiers are smoking in the middle with that big green head. Oh yeah, I know there's some guys out there that do that. I know they got to be doing it. I ain't never heard, because back in the day, if you was hurt, you was good. If you had 100 watts, you was top dogging it. You was top dogging it. If you had 100 watts, now you gotta have 50,000 watts just to be heard. What you think?
Well, you know what I think, 729? Hey, you know what I think, 729? All I got is a barefoot striker, 20 bird watch, but I get heard, 729. Your T-Bone told you so.
Oh, that's the way to do it. I ain't no swimmer either. I mean, I know how to swim, but I ain't stupid enough to swim. No, man, that's why they make boats. That's why the water freezes. You can walk on it. But I ain't no big time swimmer. Man, I don't wait for the tide to come in so I can get back on the beach. No, man, we're guilty of it. But I don't run like everybody else, man. I just let my antennas do all the work. It took me a minute to think, to realize it, but it was all about the antennas that do the walking and the talking. They ain't about all that wattage. I mean, yeah, it does help a little bit here and there. But I let the antennas do my talking. That big old hose you.
That's what I'm trying to do, 729. I'm trying to let my antenna do the talking. Hey, 729, T-Bone say I'm trying to let my antenna do the talking while I'm on this barefoot striker, 729. Yo, T-Bone, get down.
Hello, timer checkpoint 20 minutes, please. Hey, man.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day, if you came with 125% audio. And I did hear you out there, T-Bone. I did hear you, my buddy T-Bone, 69, got in my radio. So I just want to say howdy to my friend T-Bone. Goddamn.
Right back there, brother. I was just listening to your show. About how back in the day, 100 watts it. You was big dogging it out here, but hell, I'm doing it right here with old 20 bird watts on a barefoot striker on this duck plugging in. I guess I'm still doing it today like they did back in the day. 729, your T-Bone. Me and my T-Bone built 4-element beams because it ain't about the power, it's about what's on the tower. Me and my T-Bone built 4-element beams and my barefoot striker getting on down.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I am running a little heat. Just a little bit. Like my friend Rimshot said, man, I got 2 scoops of heat in my coax. All right, getting out to my stack quarters. And then pointing right down the lake, straight down south. Oh yeah, man, that's the secret to the 2-scoop poop. Like Rimshot says. That's what I like, man. I'm gonna hang on to that one. I'm gonna coin phrase that one. After that sound right. Oh man, I love that, man. You can't beat that stuff. I don't care how good you are. 2 scoops of poop in your coax and you'll be getting out. Now back my.
Well, I ain't got 2 scoops of heat. Hey, 729, I ain't got 2 scoops of heat on this duck plugging in my coax, but I do have 2 scoops of Mother Nature. You got 2 scoops of heat in your coax? I got 2 scoops of Mother Nature in my antenna. There's 729, your T-Bone. Me and my 2 scoops of Mother Nature. Right back, come on.
Rimshot. Man, I want to kick the dog and slap the cat. Cause now I got all the big dogs out here now. I got Ripside, I got 69 T-Bone, man. I got the Pile Driver in there, man. Oh man, I must have kicked the dog and slapped that cat. Cause I got all the big dogs getting up into Wisconsin. Big cheese country. Go Pack, go. Shot 176 last night. Oh! They thought they had a chance in the first half. Same on it. Quarterback Jack. We took total advantage of them. In their own house. That's crazy. I love every minute of it. Go Pack, go! Appreciate you coming back. Geez, hey, Wisconsin got down 729. Kicker back, Jack.
I'm just trying to use my 2 scoops of Mother Nature. A729. I'm just trying to use my 2 scoops of Mother Nature up on this duck plugging in. I don't have 2 scoops of heat in my coax. I'm just trying to use my 2 scoops of Mother Nature. But that lady won't stay still. 729 T-Bone. Me and my 2 scoops of Mother Nature and my barefoot striker. Right back. Come on.
On the side of the highway, picking up garbage, so they wouldn't get hit by anybody. I mean, did you see their uniforms? Oh man, that was ugly. They should have came out with some damn broom handles with a nail on the end of it, with a trash bag, and picked up the garbage, man. Because that's what they look like. I'm just saying. Using my pickup truck. That's on the radio. You mean what? Very quiet, right? Tell that jackrabbit I said, boom, boom. heat in my coax. Yeah, man, I gotta check my connectors every now and then, see if there's any heat going through them there. Bring up.
Be careful with them 2 scoops of heat. A729, be careful with them 2 scoops of heat. Them 2 scoops of heat might cause a little smoke on that duct plug in there. A729 T-Bone say, be careful with them 2 scoops of heat, cause there might be some smoke before long. Oh, T-Bone, bag out.
Hey, T-Bone, man, I got a fire extinguisher right next to my desk. I got a fire extinguisher next to my desk for just that occasion. And if it gets any worse than that, I'll turn the sprinkler system on, and I only got it on this desk. The water damage, I just don't want to burn the Ponderosa down.
Into about 150.
Well, you got it all figured out. You got it all figured out there, 729. You and your 2 scoops of heat, you got the fire extinguisher, you got the sprinkler system. You got it all figured out there, 729, while I work my 2 scoops of Mother Nature behind these T-Bone built 4-element beams. I don't have two scoops of heat. I got 2 scoops of Mother Nature up on this duct plug it in. But you keep working those 2 scoops of heat because that duct plug is working for you, 729. T-Bone told you.
We're sure all that.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. You got Mama Nature with them 2 scoops. Mother Nature's straight up here in Wisconsin today. You in rim shot. Man, oh man. I'm telling you. My elements are bowing real hard, man. They are bowing. I might have to go up there and put some rope on it. Yeah, man, to keep them straight. I'm telling you, it's getting dangerous around here.
Well, I don't know about getting dangerous. I don't know about getting dangerous there, 729. I just do what I do down here in the BYU, man. I take my little 2 scoops of Mother Nature, I put them in the blender, I shake them up, and I throw them back outside up in the air, and I see where I may land there, 729. Your T-Bone right back.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you what.
We should be concentrating
Kind of knocked out my receiver over there. Until you did, I really appreciate the comeback. Smarty Jones. Reading the mail. 906, Michigan's UP, reading the mail.
Well, I guess my conditions with 729 fell out. I guess my conditions with 729 fell out just that fast. Took my 2 scoops of Mother Nature, threw them in the air in the wrong duct plucking direction, and Mother Nature done left me. Old T-Bone, bag out.
Well, this is true. To make those 2 poles and that center clamp your priority. It's going to be about $40 in the end pole.